and welcome back to my Hellboy series. Today I'm going to be talking about the Wolves of St. August. I'm just going to be talking about the normal story. In the trade collection, there were a couple of short stories included, but I think I'm just going to talk about the main story and skip most of the shorts. I don't know. Yeah, I'll probably not really address the short stories because, not that they're bad. It's just there's not a lot I can talk about outside of saying, yeah, it's really good or it's kind of a miss, anything like that. Whatever. Um, but the Wolves of Saint August. This one was a bit on the shorter side compared to the last arc, Seed of Destruction. It was okay. I don't think it was as good as Seed of Destruction, but it was still pretty good. I mean, Mike Mignola's art still very good. Again, that I've said it before, but that goes completely without saying. And then the story itself is just kind of about like little small European town being having some werewolf troubles. It's not like it's not like the most original thing, but that's not necessarily my issue with it. Like pretty much like all of them do stem from it being like too short in my opinion compared to like the last arc. There's not really like enough development given to any of the events. Like our main antagonist, um, he's like supposed to be like hundreds and hundreds of years old, but like he only recently like came back and like did some things, and I'm just like, what was he doing for like the last hundred or like the several hundred years? Like it's like so like they get there and it's like, oh man, the entire town and our like old priest friend that we knew is dead by like probably werewolves or something, and it's like, okay, but like we later learn that this dude, like, he's been around for hundreds of years. Where was he at? Like, why now? What's he been doing? Like, um another thing is like sort of the origins of like how they became werewolves. Like they go into this backstory where it's like it seemed like he was like cursed by God, like literal God. um I don't know, like I guess that can be a thing that happens in the Hellboy verse. This is the first time, but like I don't know, it's weird because like there's no like, as far as I know, there's no precedent in like the Bible or anything like that for God to curse people to be werewolves, especially in like the Middle Ages. Unless there's something I don't know, like I'm not like a Bible like scholar or anything, but I feel like I'm at least somewhat familiar with things. Like I know about like some of the Old Testament ass curses and stuff, but I mean, yeah, cursing is definitely like an Old Testament style thing. And this took place in the Middle Ages. I don't know. Like it's okay. It's not as good as the first arc. It's a quick read because, like I said, it's very short. Could have used more time. Um, yeah, I don't really have a lot to say on it. Like, I don't want to be so negative because, like, I did enjoy like reading it, but like, I don't know. Like it's just not as good as the first one, and there's just not a lot to it. Especially compared to like the short stories we get later, they have more like punchiness to them. Like, um, and there's not obviously not a lot of like backstory or flashbacks or in those. Um, but I feel like they're better structured. Like the brief moments we do get to know some of the characters, I feel like we get to know them a bit better, you know. Um, but yeah, those are my kind of scattered thoughts on Hellboy: The Wolves of Saint August. Um, I'll see you guys next time.